for us on what these voters were telling the people who were asking the questions.
And we can find out why certain candidates won and why they're not doing too well. Let's look at Massachusetts. Ted Kennedy won that state. Women voters in Massachusetts, there were just over half the voters, voted for Kennedy 62-38 over Mitt Romney. And as we can see, they provided his margin of victory because among men voters in Massachusetts, it was a tie. Women were the key to Kennedy's victory in Massachusetts. Another reason why Kennedy won, 58% of the voters in Massachusetts approved of President Clinton's performance, and they voted about 4-1 for Kennedy over Romney. This is Clinton's best state of all the states we exit poll today, and that was another reason. That's where Clinton's support helped Kennedy immensely. Now let's look at the state of Texas, where Ann Richards and other Democrats in trouble. Among women voters there, Richards has a very narrow lead over George Bush. She did 19 points better among women the last time she ran in 1990. Men are voting 57% for George Bush.
Bernie, first of all, a look at Massachusetts. On a night when so many Republicans are winning, it seems only fair to pay a little attention to Massachusetts, where one of the aging Democratic lions, Edward Moore Kennedy, has won another 6 years. Kennedy, pouchy, paunchy, looking so bad, in fact, that one critic referred to him as a manatee in a suit, nevertheless managed to win. He was helped by the debates, which proved he'd set very low expectations that he could speak a sentence in English. But what really started to turn the campaign around was when he began running negative ads against his Republican opponent, Mitt Romney, the Kennedy-esque looking one in this race, attacking what had been one of Romney's strengths, his ability as a businessman who was creating jobs.
I'd like for him to show me where these 10,000 jobs that he's created are.
I don't think Romney's creating jobs because he took every one of them away.
I'd worked there 30 years, and I never dreamed that I'd lose my job.
Mitt Romney says he helped create 10,000 jobs. The former workers at SCM in Marion, Indiana, say something else.
If he's created jobs, I wish he could create some here, instead of taking them away.
So Kennedy wins in Massachusetts, one Democratic lion who remains in the Senate. In Tennessee, though, it was exactly a different kind of story.